strongest of wizards. Rhyme so chill, freeze you just like a blizzard. Chosen one from us to rock. Fire eyes right through ya. Hey, take off your loser. Blim-Dim is wind, got the power of Chim. Stole your girl's cup, just on a whim. Attorney at law, a tail to the jaw. He dropped us, I heard Blim-Dim fucked your mom.
Well,
Powerful
now.
men have many enemies, more so in times of strife.
Okay. Well, now. Look who it is. It's you. Welcome back to the misadventures of Blim-Dim. Thanks for interrupting me. Now, we have a few things we can go do. And I think I am going to do the Merida one, or maybe the dog one. Okay, it's just the people of Falkreath. So we can do that by helping that guy find his dog. So that's a good start, if nothing else. Yeah, we'll do the Payriite and the Payriite and the Merida thing later. So I don't remember this game just dropping the Daedric quests on you quite so early, but I guess they do. Alright. Hey there, lad.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
The guard at the gate mentioned a dog. Are you a lad?
I asked the gate guards to look for him. I can't afford to chase him down, but could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
I could be convinced to catch him.
Oh, it's smart to demand something up front. Some gold now, and some when I have my dog. Here's the meat.
Thank you. Alright then. Let's follow the quest marker to exactly where the dog is. Because of course Blim-Dim just knows where the dog is. Sure. He's not really lost after all. He's right up here. See?
You are exactly what I was looking for.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, I think it'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
I've got things to do, buddy.
I know. Wars to fight, dragons to confront, guild business to conduct. Sheesh. Listen, when you're ready to do something useful, find me outside Heem Jas in Falkreath.
I'll just follow him there. Man, Janasa will not shut up, by the way, I've noticed. Oh, what the fuck's going on over here?
Walk always in the light.
Vigilant
We will drag
vampire hunter. Blooded vampire. Vampire armor, vampire boots. They have specific, like, clothing line? Okay.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar.
You're a...
Report with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
Oh, well, I just saw a Daedra run by, but we don't talk about Barbas. So you're a vigilant of Stendar?
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Karset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed.
You hunt Daedra?
And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the God of Mercy.
Ah, so the God of Mercy sends you out to murder beings. Makes sense. So what's so dangerous about these Daedra? Not that I work with any.
They are profane creatures with no hope of redemption.
Ah.
They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch. And their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation.
Okay.
None escape the vigil. All come into the light.
Well, that's fine and dandy, but I worship Daedra, so you're gonna have to die. Ow. Alright. Amulet of Stendarr. Restoration Orc Mace. I saw those for a pretty penny. Huh. Potion recipe. Healing disease. Why is it still playing battle music? Okay. Yep. Just doing my duty as the patron champion of Sheogorath. How the fuck far away is this place anyway? Oh lordy. Might as well warp to Helgen then. Well, I'm glad I ran to that Vigilant of Stendarr a lot so I could butcher them all. Anti-Daedra pricks. There's even some nice Daedra. What'd Merida ever do to you? Azura, you know. Well, Azura did some pretty fucked up things, so we don't talk about those. If Molag Bal is the standard in which you judge all other Daedra, then well. And yo, hell, the antagonist of this game, Alduin, he's just an aspect of Akatosh, so, you know, one of your 9 divines is wrecking havoc all over the place. What do you have to say to that, assholes? Daedra are corrupt, but the 9 divines are fine? Okay.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Knew it!
You knew what? Okay. Aw, was that a lizard like me? Yes. Aw. Staff of Zombies. Some of these bandits have good loot. So where's the battle going down again? Oh, Janasa got him. Her, that is. Okay, not much. Always pick up arrows in Skyrim. They don't have weight. You can carry as much as you like and sell them if you don't use them. It's always good to grab those, if nothing else. Yeah, things that you can sell for any amount of coin and are weightless, pick them up. Like, that's just extra coins in your pocket, you know? With arrows, it actually adds up. Alright, Fort Newgrad. I noticed that they kinda railroad you into going into this fort a little bit by the fact that it's just on the road. Steal? I'm sorry, who the hell am I stealing from again? I'm not following. Does anyone other than bandits own this shit? The fuck? Last I heard, bandits lived here. Killed bandits along the way. Why this particular dungeon? Why is it stealing to do so? Child's doll. Cute. Whoa. Okay. Janasa, I'm gonna have to put you away. Okay. Yeah, have fun fighting, Janasa. Maybe I need to do this at my own pace. But have Janasa go for a while.
I'm still here. If you say so. Good luck out there.
Thanks. Alright, have a good walk home. Oops. Accidentally picked up a thing. Okay. Hey, don't I have like a house in my pocket? Couldn't I just put my stuff in that? Dead as fuck. Oh man, Janasa's taking the long way around. You never gotta get home at that pace.
What was that?
That was you dying. Didn't you know? What? No. I want that tankard that's directly where my cursor's lying. I don't want to open up the goddamn dresser. Orcish Shore. I'll go for some... Oh, okay. Well, I know another thing that's being added to the favorites list. Boom. Perfect. That's a really quick way to do that. Okay. Go into the safe here, drop off some things. That stuff weighs a lot. We need that. At least I think we need that. I remember it being really valuable for something or another. War axe. Doesn't weigh anything. Drop it. Bow, great sword, staff frostbite, staff zombies. And the thing is, it ain't that bad because I can just come back and pick this stuff up when I'm at the cellar guy's place. And then I can just walk over. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I've got a plan here, man. A good one. The hell? Oh, that weighs a lot. Okay. Potions, keep those. Ba, 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 ba. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Child's doll. It's cute, but we don't need to carry it around with us. People might think we're weird. I think we're a little crazy. Oh, that's just a really nice image. Hold on. It's picture time, ladies and gentlemen. You know all that. You only have a few, few years in your life. You're sitting watching it fly by. Me taking screenshots of Blim-Dim during the middle of the Let's Play. Nah, I bet you guys are having fun. Oh, those plants are so pretty. I just love this house. This really reminds me of this gun in Armed and Dangerous called, I think it's like the Topsy-Turvy gun or something. But it turns the gravity of the entire area upside down. So what you do is you like put this corkscrew thingy in the ground and then you hang from it as the gravity gets switched upside down. And enemies will fall into the sky. It's really cool. Armed and Dangerous was just a great game. I don't hear anyone talk about it. If I decide to do videos other than Blim-Dim, I might check that one out just to show you guys this awesome game if you haven't played it already. Brandish. Brandish this. Well, I'm not brandishing. Punch you in the face. Bam! Yeah, take it, motherfucker. Oh! I punched that guy to death. Fucking Mike Tyson in this bitch. Know what I'm saying? Ivan Drogo. Investigate the ruins of Arkngthamz. Huh, Ethereum Forge. Yeah, I'll take this actually. Oh, I don't want a burned book, but okay. Ah. Fuck. There we go. Didn't waste too much on that. Cool. I got a cup there. Oh, I forgot to turn off notifications on Discord. Give me a moment. Let's try to get this cup here because it's not budging. How do I steal flagon? I don't want your damn flagon. Boost! Wow. This cup is defying the shout of the Dragonborn itself. Boost! Well, okay, I guess I'm not getting that cup today. Just taunting me. Alright, hold on. Oh. You can get it. You just have to cheat to get it. Well, I mean, I don't consider that cheating since if Blim-Dim were here and this wasn't like a video game, you could just walk over, pick the cup up, put it in your pocket. So yeah, if you call that cheating, you know what, screw you. Bethesda was cheating when they didn't let me get that cup, despite the fact that yeah, it must have been something to do with like some of the boundaries here with the collision, blocking your crosshair from getting it. I don't suppose Bethesda intended people to just collect cups all the time. It's like their main thing. Oh, there. Okay. I think that's all for this place. Give me just a moment. I gotta turn off that like really bright light that you know, every like gamer computer has those massive bright RGB lights. I have those too. But sometimes they kind of glare on the screen and I gotta turn them off. In addition to my mouse being RGB and my keyboard being RGB. Very early on in Blim-Dim, I showed you guys like my keyboard and my table. I've gotten newer shit since then. Fort Newgrad Prison. Okay, there's more to this place. Not liking it so far. It's kind of scary. Balming tool.
Someone had to die.
Go to the college.
Someone had to die. You're blocking my magic, yeah? You're really blocking it. You're blocking me. Fucking. Oh. Hey. Now that's. I love their emotes. I didn't realize they did that all that much. I was bitching about it at the start, but it looks like they do, in fact, get really hurt when you burn them, which is cool. Okay. Nothing in here. Again, why is the stealing? I'm not really following. Seems like most of the tankards in this game are knocked over. Alright. Goodbye to you then, Fort Newgrad. I've got other ventures I must attend to. A nice little pond here. Ain't this a surprise? Well, not really. Huh. Ah, rabbit! Suck on that, PETA. I love how they always say, well, ain't this a surprise? Even if he didn't show up in a place that's particularly surprising, like in a mine just off the road. You're just walking around, oh hey, there's a mine. Ain't this a surprise? I'm getting a little lost here. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get here? Oh. What? Well, it's only on the other side of this goddamn mountain. Shit. Let's see if I can go from here. I guess, Barbas was moving along the terrain and I just teleported to the right, at the wrong time. Should have waited or something. But yeah, is there a pass through these mountains? I hope so. Ooh, looks like there is. I'm gonna go ahead and save it and just triple check that I'm recording. Onward and upward then. Gorgeous area. Take a moment to take in the scenery. Huh. It's a little valley that cuts through the mountain here. I see. Hey, who are you?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Ah, you keep on doing that. Oh, ain't that nice? I can take a screenshot of that too. Okay. Hey, Barbas, I showed up. So what kind of dog need help with anyway?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
That sounds easy enough. Oh, wait. So you're a lost little puppy?
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
Sounds easy enough. Let's go find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Heem Jas. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Okay. Oh, there's fucking vampires in here. God. Didn't mean to take that, but alright. Kinda bad with the misclicks, aren't I? At least in this I am. The UI is a bit small in Sky UI. I wonder if I can actually fix that. Hold on. Mod configuration. Sky UI. General. Font size. Quantity. Min count. Providers required to trigger quantity menu. Font size large. That's much better. Okay, that's exactly what I needed. I think that'll make things a lot easier to deal with. Puppy, wait for me to get... What is that? Oh, that trap's hanging on the wall. Okay. Well... Oh, it doesn't even kill me anymore. Ah, that was lame. Well, gotta try him out at least once. The last one was just brilliant. Alright, Barbus. You like to run ahead, don't you?
Never
Freaking vampire thralls. Oh, that's nice. Fucking crazy skull with an eyeball still in it. Is that a bloody cup I saw? That's kind of cool. Oh hey, and that's the vampire's casket. I didn't know they'd actually put that in here. That's neat. It's a nice little touch, you know? For all the faults of Fallout 4, it basically being a terrible game, one good thing about it is that it really gets the little details down pat. Like, there's usually a lot of really good little things that you can notice. A lot of plot holes too, but we don't talk about that. You know, lore inconsistencies. Level up. Health. Okay. See what's going on with destruction. Augmented flames. Not getting that yet. Rune Master can place runes 5 times away. Most destruction spells will stagger an opponent when dual cast. Very good. Go ahead and dual cast some. See how it works.
Here we go.
Is someone there?
Hey, you. You just gotta stand there and let me do that? Very good AI. You just gotta walk into the wall. Okay. Hey, stop that. Okay. Ooh, that's cool if they turn into dust because you get vampire dust from them, huh? Ooh. That was very close. Alright. Is this the right way to go? Okay. Oh, it's just more of this. I thought I was going back outside. Erg. That was, you falling over in the water. Nope, it was just Blim-Dim. Puppy. Master Vampire. And I barely did any damage to him. It's all Barbus. Well, at least they have pretty expensive gear. Reanimate corpse. Well, that's cool. By the way, in terms of Skyrim, necromancy and conjuration are pretty much the same thing. So if you're a conjurer, you also just happen to be a necromancer. Which I guess retroactively makes Manamarco a really good conjurer. Lord Vile, I have a request of you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself.
Excellent.
So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
I want to reunite you with Barbus. Yeah, I don't trust you with any of that other shit. I know your deal.
That insufferable pup. Forget it. Request denied. No deal. I'm glad to be rid of him. Even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine. In the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe.
Oh yeah?
No promises.
So what's your offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rime Rock Burrow. Barbus can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
Okay. Alright, Barbus. What's the story behind the rueful axe, anyway?
One of Clavicus's little Jess, A wizard named Sebastian Lord had a daughter who worshipped her scene. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Seems like a lot of things with Clavicus end that way, as I'm starting to notice. Strike deals that end with horrible misfortune. We need to turn the sensitivity up just a little bit. Let's see. Look sensitivity up by 2. Too much. Down by 1. Perfect. Okay. Let's get out of here, Barbas. No back entrance out of this one. This one, you just walk. Let's took a wrong turn somewhere. No, I don't remember. Here we go. Maybe that is a bit too low of a sensitivity. I don't know. We'll go up one more. Play it like that. Ooh! Glad we missed that. Let's get out of here. Okay. Rueful Axe is just a hop, skip, and a jump away. Wow, we have definitely not been out that far. Alright. Well, I guess we can make it to Rorikstead while we're heading that way. Get another place checked off the list. Rorikstead was that city that that thief was talking about at the beginning of Skyrim. Apparently it was the city that he was from. Well, I got a cute little puppy following me. Just me and my Daedric dog friend. Man, the horizon around this area is just all mountains. Okay. We've got ourselves here a Rorikstead. It's a cute little town. Not too big. It's like all 3 or 4 buildings.
Why? What did I do? I told you to weed the garden by sunset, and you didn't do it. Now you're in big trouble. Papa told you to do that, not me. Now leave me alone.
Fucking kids.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
What do you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind.
I'll see what I can do, buddy.
Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Okay then. I guess we're doing that now. Barbas, you're gonna have to watch me do a bunch of boring, inane shit, but it's okay.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, warm bed.
Oh hey, it's the exact same inn that's in Riverwood. Just, exactly.
What are you doing that for?
Fucking, excuse me? I don't remember asking you, cunt boy. Okay. Excellent. Any more cups for me to have? Yes. Quite a few, in fact. Oh, and it's got like a warhammer under the desk, like someone would have a gun below the counter. I like that. Desk. I meant counter in the first place.
Stop, thief!
Oh, fucking accidental pickup of a basket is what catches me. I didn't even mean to take that. Ah, you suck, game. Let's see if I can do that all in one go again.
Get your thieving.
Fucking fuck. I guess we gotta save after I steal, like, each individual cup then. Okay. Alright. Save before I steal these two, since I'm sure I'll get caught this time.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Okay. Just need your coin.
What are you doing that for?
What am I doing what for? You didn't even see me do anything. Did I run into something? Okay. Cup. Alrighty. Hey, move out of the way, fucking pooch.
What are you doing that for?
What am I doing? What for? Are you talking about barkeep? Also, who sees me?
Careful with that.
No. Oh, hey, there's a cup. Could use one of those. Dog! Fucking mutt. Piece of shit. Rolled all the way over here.
Careful with that.
Okay. Fucking burn this goddamn dog. Move.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Hey, I'd actually like to talk to you about your son.
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he alright?
You should let your son choose the life he wants.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
Here, use this to buy some armor, man.
You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
Cool. Alrighty then. Yeah, you know, just helping people out, cracking skulls and cracking hearts. Know what I mean? Or I guess that'd be cracking.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place. Peace and prosperity are all the good folk of Rorikstead want in life.
How will you protect yourselves against the dragons? Also, you look a little bit like Walter White.
How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate.
Alright. So your farms are thriving, even despite the harsh climate. What's your secret?
Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods.
How did Breton like yourself come to dwell in Rorikstead?
Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorik fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend.
So, how would you explain that Rorikstead is on world maps dating before this, even hundreds of years ago even? How would you explain that? If Rorik made Rorikstead, then how is it hundreds of years old? Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all. I got enough troubles, so don't go adding to them.
Alright, buddy. Grumpy ass.
Did you have any luck talking to my father?
Your father changed his mind.
I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's that then. I better head on my way. Well, that was nice. Oh, next time I see him, he'll be in some armor.
I understand. I'm sorry. I just get so excited thinking about it.
Oh boy, that's a walk. We'll make it soon. No worries. Kind of a pretty sunset, huh? Can't see it too well, but the sky's good. What? Hey there, buddy. What's going on?
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler, if it entices.
What are you talking about?
The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course.
Just give me what you have, and we both walk away from this.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Okay. Well. You see that health bar refill? What was that bullshit? Well, anyway. Sleeping tree sap. Well, anyway. That's a bye-bye to the Khajiit. Hey, we gotta balance things out. Help a boy become an adventurer for free. Take a guy's life and his stuff. Just the way of the world, man. Just the way of the Blim-Dim. If you're trying to find any discernible motive for these two things, I don't know. Just felt like it. It's part of Blim-Dim's madness. He's very passionate about some things, quite a few things, in fact. But a lot of things he just kind of brushes by, you know. A fireball here or there won't hurt nobody, except the people it hits. Know what I mean? Nah. Horrendous acts of evil are harmless. It's whatever. How else do you explain a guy joining the Fighters Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, the Mages Guild, the Thieves Guild, and all that? It's even worse in Morrowind. You could be like a paladin of the Nine Divines and also happen to be a contract killer, like an assassin. Yeah. Oh, this is cute. Cliffside retreat. Well, it looks like your cups are gonna retreat from this place and into my pocket.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
What was that?
Oh, it doesn't push him. That stunk. Well, that's fine, I guess. Okay, nothing really here. Let's keep moving. Wait, what was that? Book, marksmanship lesson, archery. Not that I'll be using archery, but I guess if I want to level up some, I ought to pick up a bow eventually, just to help, you know, level up. See, the thing about Skyrim is that its leveling system encourages you to just level up everything and to do everything and anything that you can, which I don't think is a very good system for an RPG. Now, Morrowind and Oblivion, you could do quote-unquote everything, but like, generally you would be a bit better at the things you specialized in, right? And it's kind of part of the system. You could be like a swordsman and a battle mage, but might not be so good at stealth or vice versa. But Skyrim, that just throws everything out the window. Your leveling is reliant on your ability to adapt and change your skill set and learn everything. Which is a bit silly, but it does make for a very seamless leveling system. However, it takes on a very don't think about it approach. The RPG system kind of works in the background, you know? It never feels like you're in control. You don't choose attribute increases. You don't really have any choices other than what you choose to level in terms of skills. He barely moved. Yeah, bear puns. Really bad bear puns. I'm sorry. Hope you forgive me for the bear puns. I think bear puns are kind of low-hanging fruit in terms of the joke world. There's better things out there. I'm not much of a comedian. There's kind of a silly tone to this series. I wouldn't say that it has an overly serious tone, but like... I'm not thinking I make people laugh all that much. Maybe every once in a while. But I think I'm getting by more on, dry wit. The fact that I can yammer on for hours. And the fact that this is a massive series based on one of the greatest sandbox role-playing games out there. Even if the games kind of morph and change really dramatically through the course of their development. Goodbye, goat. Oh my gosh, this is a long walk. Alright, who are you?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
What?
Did you see someone run past just...
You spawned just in front of me. What the fuck was that? Hey, why the hell did you spawn in front of me, asshole?
Yeah?
You're not gonna talk to me after all that? Fine, you died too.
You're mine.
Stupid shit. Okay. Over here. Don't tell me that you're gonna kill me. You don't tell me what to do. Well, what I mean to say is don't threaten me, because I'm far more threatening, you know? Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. Oh, hey! I'm here. Holy shit. I'm at, like, the far corner of Skyrim. That didn't take as long as I thought. Like, I walked from here to there in that short little span. I guess it's because you move really fast in this. That's nice. Oh, wow. There's a big old castle over there. Really big castle. Anyway. Yeah, like almost too big. Like that's bigger than some towns in this game. Alright, Barbus, we're here. sneak about. I know what you don't like. That. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We one-shot a flame atronach. That's nice. I'm a big fan of how much damage that did just now. I'm sorry, what? Oh hey, there's the rueful axe. I did not see this guy there. Okay. Well, you don't like getting killed by magic? Well, I'll just punch you to death. Barbas, get the fuck out of the way! I'm trying to. Fuck you, stupid goddamn mutt! Fucking mutt. See what you have to say now, dog. Alright. So he has nothing to say. Cool. See if there's anything further into this cave. Because that seemed kinda anticlimactic. Walked all this way for a 5-second dungeon. Okay. I don't think any of these are skill books. Okay. Out we go. These ice caves can be kind of a Blood Moon feel. I think they definitely intended that. In fact, all of Skyrim really gives me a Blood Moon feel. That DLC is like a miniature version of this game. Well, without much fanfare, we'll make it back to Clavicus Vile then. Bark, 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 bark. Never shut, Barbas. I wonder if I can get Barbas to get hit by that trap. Hey, puppy. Puppy, come here. Come here, puppy. You don't trigger it, do you? Hell yeah. What? I think that this is gonna be a screenshot here. Alright, Barbas, get down from there. Come on. That was interesting, to say the least. Not exactly what I expected, but neither is life most of the time. Man. Floating dog. Floating dog is going to be a rival to the gravity cat. Man, those videos have to be old now. Those ones with the gravity cat and all those in them. I think I watched those when I was a bit younger, so the humor probably doesn't resonate with me as well as it did, you know, back then. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. You're not missing too much. Alright there. Hey, Clavicus.
Ah, you've got the axe. And my dog. Splendid.
Yeah, we're back. Now fulfill your end of the bargain.
Excellent work. A hero and his faithful companion retrieving the ancient artifact for the prince. It's almost storybook. Ah, but it almost seems a shame to give a weapon like that away, doesn't it? I suppose I could be persuaded to let you keep it. But only if you use the axe to kill Barbas. Simple as that.
Take the axe and take back Barbas. I don't want to do either. You know, I don't want to do that. I don't really got much of a use of for your axe anyway.
Huh. You're no fun at all. Guess I'll have to make my own fun elsewhere.
Yeah.
And with the pup back, I'll be restored to my full power. There's a whole world just waiting for me. I knew I could trust you. Yeah, dog gets master, master gets cosmic axe. Everyone's happy. Just get over here, mutt. Don't worry, I'll make sure he sees the light. I trusted you, now you trust me. Ah, that feels so much better. You forget how nice supreme power feels until you've been stuck in a cave for a few years. It's a shame you wished for something so dull as me taking back the mutt. Quite the lack of imagination on your part. A lack of ambition like that really ought to be punished. Perhaps by turning you into a worm, or maybe a few decades, Oh, fine. Have my boon and be done with it. Got more interesting deals to make anyway.
I like how disappointed he is. I also like how low res the dog is when compared to the statue. Like, he is considerably lower resolution. I think they didn't intend this mesh to be this big. Ah, well, it is. Definitely looks like they intended the dog to... I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Maybe they just statuified the dog and, you know, made it bigger and called it a day. Who knows? Doesn't look like they did that though. Looks like they actually put some, you know, put the work in. All right, Mask of Clavicus Vile. What do you do? Prices are 20% better. Magicka regenerates 5% faster. Can I say yes, please? I guess I can take it off for screenshots. Speaking of taking it off for screenshots, favorite that. Then we got favorite all my gear, so that I can put it on, take it off at will. Or if it ever gets unequipped, I can very quickly re-equip it. Alright, time to abscond from this place. He just sounds just downright sad when you give Barbas back instead of killing him with the axe. I thought Clavicus Vile would be a bit more trickstery and a bit less murdery, but you know Daedra. Lies, deceit, and blood, the lot of them. At least in the other games, Clavicus Vile was like doing more clever wordplay and whatnot. He had some dealings with souls and all that. we might be able to see that sometime. Foreshadowing. Ah! I'll trigger that trap pretty much every time I come in here. Or at the very least every time I leave, it seemed like I was triggering that. Alright. Let's get the ruins of Arkngthamz. I suppose I could. Oh hey, pressing M is what brings that up. Okay, well it's pretty close to Rorikstead. So we will go from Rorikstead. Okay. Let's go raise hell and kill some fucking people. Or something. Maybe start a punk rock band? I think Blim-Dim would be into that. I guess there's a paradox with being anarchist and like kind of wanting the downfall of modern society. Because all that cool merchandise that has the anarchy symbol on it, you know, your ring that has a symbol of chaos and like, you know, all that hairspray to make that like bright red mohawk, you're able to have all of that because of modern society and because of law and order. Huh. Now I'm a firm subscriber to, you know, anarchy, or not anarchy per se, but in the fact that people should have personal and individual liberty completely free of governmental control in a lot more cases than what actually happens. I wouldn't call myself an anarchist, no. But if you gave me a shirt with the anarchy symbol on it, hell yeah, I'd wear it. Because, you know, fuck the police and all that. Well, some police are nice, but a lot of them suck. A lot of them here suck in particular. Thanks, Debella. So I kind of have a negative view of police as a whole because of that. It's more of a prejudice than anything, since like I know deep down that there are a lot of really good cops out there who make the world a better place, but so many of the police, and especially the police around this area, just generally serve to make the world a worse place to live, you know? And that's just not right. If a policing force is actively making the world worse, then something needs to change about that system and about the way it's handled. You know, more respect should be given towards individual personal liberty. You know? Like the United States, for example. Let's talk about some laws, you know? Like, the United States is the land of the free, right? Except when, you know, it's considered hate speech. Then it's highly punishable, you know, because it's evil, you know, morally corrupt. But in the end, shouldn't freedom of speech be freedom of speech? As in all opinions, positive and negative? Kind of like the advent of the idea of freedom of speech is people talking shit about kings and lords and whatnot, you know? Because back in the olden times, you'd have, like, peasants talking shit on, you know, lords and kings, and then they would have their heads cut off. You know, that's where we derived the idea of freedom of speech from, that you have the freedom to express opinions, positive and negative, right? But no, it is actually against the law to conduct in hate speech. And I'm not saying that I conduct in hate speech. That's not really my bag. I like being nice to people. You know, I have no racial biases or anything like that. It's more that I have biases against... What? Back off. Fuck you. Cool as a fool. But yeah, you know, you're free to say whatever you want. Unless you're talking shit on a particular, you know, like, race of people that, you know, you personally disagree with. Or whatever. Kind of a tough subject, but really it isn't. When you think about it. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling. We started on, like, police force, and now we're on laws, which is, to be fair, that's a pretty close distinction, but at the same time, I got a little off track there. You know, just from this is a little bit of discussion we've... Turn back? No, fuck you. I'm going forward. See, this is what I'm talking about. They tell me to go back, I ignore them. I'm exercising my right to kick your ass.
Please, turn back, before it's too late.
No. But that sounds a bit, you know, more somber. It's kind of freaking me out now. Okay. Yeah.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others.
What treasure?
It's a long story. You ever heard of Ethereum? A rare mineral used by the dwarves. Supposedly, they had to build a special forge, the Ethereum Forge, to even work with it. The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost. Or so the story goes.
And that story led you here?
I spent my life tracking down that legend, until my damn apprentice stole everything from me, and published it all under his own name. And now I can't rest. Not until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did. That my life mattered. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim.
I won't give up that easily.
I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand?
Sure.
All right, lead on then.
Thanks, ghosty lady. Hey, you want to meet my ghost friend? I've got a ghost friend. Yeah. Okay. This is really nicely crafted dungeon. I like how the cave kind of breaks into it here. Ooh, and a little waterfall. Okay.
was quite the fall.
Fucking...
My journal, would you? You're going to need it.
I can't hear you. Speak up. Oh, Rich, this is your dead body. I need to get this malware bites fucking thing off my screen. There we go. God damn. Sorry about that. So a couple of things. I reviewed the footage and found that I could hear her a lot better on the recording than when I actually heard it in game. So apparently she fell probably from up there and ended up here. And then she asked us to retrieve her journal. Which is to say, I'm going to be turning subtitles on for your benefit and mine. The Ethereum War is another copy of that book.
What is it?
You are too quiet, lady. Why are you so quiet? Audio. Footsteps. Voice. Like, all the way up. The hell? Display. Give me dialogue subtitles. General subtitles.
Huh?
So, what happened to this place anyway?
It wasn't always like this. Best preserved dwarven city I'd ever laid eyes on. And then the earthquake hit.
Like that one?
Now, you'd be lucky to find a single room intact.
Any dangers I should be aware of?
Well, there's the Falmer to start with. Deadly rapids, major earthquakes, massive chasms, unstable ground, lethal falls. And then you get to the real danger. We can discuss that when the time comes. If it comes.
How did you die?
It wasn't always like this.
What?
Now,
I didn't
to
ask that. I asked how'd you die?
It wasn't always like this.
No.
Now, you'd be lucky to find a single room intact. I fell. When the earthquake hit, the ground just opened up. Even so, I almost made it. Another foot or two to the side and the water would have broken my fall, but nothing I could do.
I see. Yeah. You probably still would have gotten your ass cracked. I'm sorry, but a tiny little river like that, that's probably not gonna stop your fall. Yeah, this isn't very deep. Floating rock. What? Floating rock? Why? Is this a bug or something? Huh. Okay, Bethesda, in a place you clearly expected people to come down, you just have a floating rock. Fine by me, I guess. Well, whatever. It's not like this game's had a million updates where you could fix shit like that, but whatever. Hold on, what's that? Dynamo core. Ooh. Well, he's ugly as sin. Let's get a good look at that face of his. Yummy. That's a face only mother could love. I like how he's got the Nosferatu nose. Nosferatu. Okay. Oops. Get him, Selena. Oh. Indeed. Anything to do here? Anywhere to go? Here we are. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. I will return, is what she was gonna say. Oh, okay.
Dwarves call them kinetic resonators. Don't see them very often. Clans in Skyrim.
Yeah,
Just
I
hit
figure.
them, and they'll do whatever it is.
Oh, that one opened a door. Nice. Okay. Further in we go.
Damn things are like flies, no matter how many you kill.
I like the voice work they did for this character. Clearly one of the DLC characters, because they seem to have the best voice acting. I think this is Dawnguard that added this. Because in Dawnguard, instead of opting to add a whole bunch of new, like a huge new place, they add a bunch of stuff to the base game. Oh, wow, okay. Last time I saved was an eternity ago, I think. Let's... No fucking way! That's the last save I had? Are you absolutely sure about that? Oh, if that's it, I'm gonna fuck it. Alright, I'll meet you back at where we were. Update on the floaty bit. It's not here anymore. Would you look at that? I guess it's a bit of debris that was supposed to fall and it just didn't quite make it into the water the last time. But it did this time. Anyway, I'm going to cut back to where I was before. Alright. Here we are fighting the Falmer yet again. They're ugly. No, pick up the goddamn poison. Alright. At least the UI is better than it was. Fixing that bug had a huge part to play in that. I don't like that. I'm gonna put that Clavicus Vial thing on whenever I'm actually haggling with a merchant, buying and selling stuff, you know. Those things killed me last time. Doing okay against them this time. Boa shocks, push their healing. Okay. Oh, that's where I was, and now we've gotten up here. Okay. Started at the bottom, and now we're here. Ooh, big waterfall. I like that. Yeah, it is. So the Falmer just crawl out of Falmer holes, huh? Okay. Get back in your hole. Oh, fuck. Okay, so we didn't actually have to go all that far back, since it actually auto-saved at the stairs that time. These things are deadly as hell. Oh, shit! Ow! That knocked the daylights out of Blim-Dim. Falmer. Okay, no ice spike. We just need a Nasi for this. I'm gonna go ahead and conjure Selena while we're at it. If nothing else, she can prove to distract the Falmer. Distract the Falmer really well. Huh. What are you saying? Could maybe you wait for me to be there before you say stuff, lady? Wonder how you open that. Cool. By the way, one thing. Remove that marker. I don't want to see that blue marker at the top there. Oh! Okay then. Eat it! What? Oh. Get back in your goddamn hole! Oh, bye. No loot for me, I guess. Oh, wait. There is loot for me. I can just get from this sword here. That makes sense. Bye. As in, by the way, what I meant by that makes sense is it doesn't make sense at all. I was able to get that guy's gold from his sword. Karis, Chitin, Hunter, and Tenna. Die! Okay.
Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago. Hey, there's my bow. There, out on the log. I wondered what happened to it.
Nice. I'll go ahead and get it for you. Might as well. Gotta be really careful. Zephyr. Nice.
Take good care of it for me.
Oh, don't worry, I will. If nothing else, will be put on display in my house to remember this cool adventure. See, I like things like this. Big ol' adventures that, you know, take you through a whole area. Wow, this is really gorgeous. It really looks like an earthquake from here. Oh, wow. Quite a spectacle, huh?
Here we go.
What is it? There's a bird flying overhead. How about that? Well, at least you get what your money's worth. You know, you get your money's worth from this DLC. Yeah, they call me Johnny Two-Time because I have to say everything twice. Yeah, they call me Johnny Two-Time because I have to say everything twice. Scrap of paper. Does the paper say anything? 3, 2, ...
Hold up. We need to talk.
Okay.
You know what this is? It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly. See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the door should open. Get it wrong and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it.
You mean the earthquake?
Yeah, I thought I was prepared for anything. How can you prepare for a damned earthquake? And that was just one trap. Look around. Who knows what else this thing is capable of?
Any advice?
Well, you can pick up where I left off. My notes should still be in my journal, if you can read it. Beyond that, well, maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue.
Like that guy down there? Yeah, I've already got his thing. Okay.
See if you can find a pattern in the sequence. Most of these locks have a pattern of some kind. If all else fails, just take a chance. See what happens. Wouldn't be surprised if half the traps have been sprung by now.
How do I do the puzzle? Do I just strike these things? Not really entirely sure I understand. Oh, that's why they give you the bow. It's all up there. Alright, Zephyr. Fires 3% faster than a standard bow. My god. That sounds good. Sounds really good. Get out the killing extra quick. Maybe not good for an assassin since you preferably want to get one hit in and then you're good, but... Okay, so there's that. Now, let's check out her journal. Damn that scheming elf. Damn him. He steals my notes, my discovery, and publish it under his name. 20 years of my life spent digging through those ruins. And what do I get? A dedication? Friend and colleague, my arse. He's just mocking me. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Terran may have my theory, but he doesn't have any proof, not yet. If I can find the forge first, I can show him the world that this is my discovery. Mine, not his. I've got a lead. One of the moldy old books in Mazund mentioned the forge. Ruined through and through, but I was able to copy down a few scraps, including a map of the first era Dwemer kingdoms. Need to cross-reference it with modern borders when I get back. Here's the result. This one, Arkngthamz, is on the inscription too. Apparently the main Aetherium research center. Seems like a place to start. Mentioned as a Betharzel, allied city. Not Bethardamz though. Looks like a smaller site, north or southwest of there on the river. The primary source of Aetherium, extracted from some deeper mine. A storage site for raw Aetherium, just outside of a major city. Apparently it had to be kept outside because the Aetherium was harmonically volatile. No name, no identifying information, but page after page of ruined diagrams. Couldn't make out much, but it looks like an astrolabe, a gear, some sort of crest in 4 pieces. Could this be the location of the forge? Something important, at least. Arkngthamz. My map may be rough, but it was enough to get me here. There may be something to this after all. Reach the treasury. There's a tonal lock here, still active. Judging from the corpses, it's safe to say the traps are still active too. Couldn't find any clues, so I'll make a sketch and work through this carefully. 5 resonators, 5 tones, just have to hit them in the right order. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2. Alright. So it's these 2 first. I'm gonna try my best to do this without save scumming the lock. Like, I'm gonna try actually solve the puzzle. Because I talked a lot of shit about Bethesda puzzles. So I want to see how this goes. Okay, 2. Oh, that one's 3 up there. How do you figure out which one's 4 or 5? Do I really have to save scum it? Come on, game. Okay. Well, let's try not to save scum it.
Almost.
Cool. Okay, good guess. There we go. That last one was guessing. I was hiding behind that rubble in case it tried to attack me or cause another earthquake or something. Ooh. Okay. What do you think about all this?
This is it.
Ethereum shard. Looks more like those things in the Minish Cap. Those key fragment things, those circles. You guys remember those? Anyone who played that game?
So, it is real.
What? What is this?
Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the forge.
Ooh. So what now?
We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more. 1 for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge.
Okay.
I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start.
Ooh, perfect. Then what?
We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that too. There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye, ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Okay, well, we're over encumbered, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up everything. And just put it in the house. Maybe with that bound sword we can perhaps level up conjuration. Okay. You can jump, but you can't run. Gotcha. You know, when I'm carrying, like, a whole bunch of stuff, I just like to jump, you know, when I'm, like, fully loaded up on groceries, heading to the car, I just skip the whole way there, because that's how that works. Okay. Hey, where the fuck is my staff? Why is it no longer on my favorites? I hope it doesn't do that every time. That'll be a minor inconvenience. Yeah, check this out. Over encumbered. Take a short little walk. And, oh, the cups here look so nice. Oh, and I can't move them anyway. So I guess these are just decoration cups. Yeah, that's the thing about a lot of this. It is just decoration. Which, really good decoration. This place looks so good. But anyway. Get to my safe here. And then let's put everything away. Ethereum shard. Julianos. I don't... Wait. Hold on. What did that say? Increases your magicka by 10 points. Well, I think I've changed my mind. I'm going to use that. Alright. We're going to do this by category here. Let's see. Everything below Anasi's Fang I should probably put away except Zephyr. And some arrows. Some arrows, not all of them. Okay, that's good enough. Circle of Mire Destruction. Destruction belts. Wow. Why am I not wearing that again? That'll probably look really nice on me too. In addition to everything else. Okay, mask class 5, vampire. For boots. Okay. Let's go over here. I'm gonna keep that bound sword. I already have bound sword. I think I just cast it, didn't I? Oh well. Okay. Nope, not putting the gold away. Okay. My weight is so much better now. Alright, and now, before I forget, we're going to put on that circlet of, I have a lot of stuff. I might as well put that stuff away too. Oops. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, it's a lot of crap I don't need to be carrying. I think I got distracted and just forgot to keep going on this. Waiting fire, novice hoof, restoration, minor deft hands, not deft hands. It's not that your hands can't hear. Hands can't do that anyway. That'd be cool if they could. I guess it wouldn't. Yeah, imagine if you were like fingering someone, or more importantly, if you were like, you know, picking your nose. You could hear like the inside of your body. Not that I do that. That's fucking gross. But just something to think about. Maybe I'm going crazy. That'd be kind of cool, I suppose. Who knows? Probably isn't all bad. Alright, so we've got a red thing with a blue robe. We're gonna go ahead and drop these. Blim-Dim's blue Telvanni robes. Because that kind of bothers me. Red Telvanni robes, blue Telvanni robes, you know? We're gonna wear red for now because it goes really well with our circlet. Yay! And I have a sneaking suspicion that we'll be getting a different circlet soon that will go well with the blue ones. So we'll go back to that when the time comes. Okay. Nope. doesn't say on your favorites. No matter what you do, Staff of Shalador is treated as a new item every time you go into the house, which is fine, I suppose. It's still much more convenient than having one of those houses you have to fucking run back to. I think that this house is the best Blim-Dim house so far, even though it's the second smallest, next only to like Foreign Gilnith's shack. But it's so cool. It's like one of my favorite house mods ever. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, run up the pillar. Nice. Or no? Oh, that's too sharp to run up. We go up here instead. My eye is playing tricks on me. Wait. I don't remember how to get out of here. Over here, I guess? Or did I already do this? No, apparently not. Since this is indeed the way to get out of here. Okay, cool. We're on the right track. Come on, Blim-Dim. Make a run for it. I wish this game had Mark and Recall. I guess that would break some quests. Hell, Mark and Recall can break some quests and just base Morrowind anyway, so... Oh, oops. I better get serious. These things are dangerous. Oh, I can level up. I didn't realize that. Must not been paying attention. Or I might have already leveled and then had to go back. Oh, this would be a good time to level, actually. Oh. What? Well, whatever then. Oh, now it's time to level up. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, I've got a perk. What to spend it on? Well, I've been leveling one-handed quite a bit. Let's see what the level 50 stuff is. Dual-wielding attacks are 20% faster. Does that include... spell in one hand and... I guess it does, huh? Maces, swords. Okay. So we'll wait till 50, I guess, because there's some cool stuff we can get. Well, yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of dual wielding, so yeah, we're gonna get that. We'll become a Jedi one day. Jedi Blim-Dim. I like that Anasi is still with us in spirit. Is that Ethereum? Looks like it. Either way, it's pretty. It's Preterium. Oh, hey, Falmer. Ugly fuck. I don't like you. I guess now that I have a house, I can pick up anything. Take all. Now that feels good. I can just take all and not have to worry about it till later. That's gonna make me so much money. I might have so much stuff to sell that I'll probably just kind of skip doing it. Because I skip some really tedious stuff, and if there's too much stuff to sell, I will actually skip it for you guys so you don't have to watch it. But yeah, we'll see when the time comes. This dungeon feels a bit smaller now that I'm running through it like this. What's behind here? Oh, well, I guess I'm not finding out. I've got bigger fish to fry, honestly. Is there anything behind there? I knew it was coming. Let's see if it's just window dressing or if it actually goes somewhere. If it does go somewhere, I'm not going to cheat through it. But I gotta know. Oh yeah, there actually is a way to get up here, huh? Oh. I probably could have gotten up here earlier. Oh well, not a big deal. So far, they've been really good about that. I remember some interiors in Fallout 3. You'd look through there, it looks like there's this big open area, but it's just like covered by rubble. You'd TCL through it and there's nothing behind there. Oh man, I got so close to falling into that thing. Well, I'm gonna make the drop that she did, but not at quite the height. Cool, okay. God, I don't know how Blim-Dim could do it. That would have, like, shattered my kneecaps. Or my knees. Or just my entire legs. Scared of heights. And I, like, hate jumping down from trees and stuff. I guess I don't climb too many trees anymore. I've got better things to do, like play Skyrim. And go to college, I guess. Though if that's better is very subjective. Yay, I'm part of the horrid machine that is, you know, modern society and the business world today. Go to college, get a piece of paper that shows that you're competent. Yay. I think I remember Death Clock making a song about college, and it kind of sums up my feelings about the whole endeavor. I'm forgetting what it was called. Yeah, if you look it up, you'll find it. No worries. I already know Bound Sword. Okay. What's this?
Yes, mother. Halt, Outlander. By the code of Malakath, this stronghold belongs to the orcs. Your kind are unwelcome.
Oh, I'm just a traveler. What is this place?
This is our stronghold. Here we are free to live as Malakath intended, away from the prying eyes of the Nords. You are not an orc, our bloodkin, so stay out. We only help our own.
Fair enough.
Outsiders, nothing but trouble.
So, yeah, I don't think we were supposed to come in through the sky entrance there,
What are
but
you doing here, Outlander? We don't deal with your kind.
at least they're not trying to kill me. That's good. Let's see if they'll kill me when I go in their longhouse. Nope.
You've no right to be here. This place is for orcs, and orcs alone.
Aw, they all have names.
You've no right to be here.
You've
This
no
place
right
is
to
for
be here.
orcs. What are you doing
This-
here, orcs alone?
What are you
We don't.
doing
This
here,
is our
Outlander?
stronghold.
We don't deal with your
Leave.
kind.
Hey.
Oh, wow. It didn't detect me until suddenly it did detect me. Fancy that, game.
I saw you.
Are you fucking actually serious right now? I'm gonna save by those cups just so I can you know, speed this process up, because I'm betting this is gonna happen another like 2 or 3 times. Come on. Woo! Prove me wrong. Okay. They're foreign orc cups.
My chief, Garrow threatens to have me work in the mines. You won't allow my pretty hands to dirty, will you?
No, my wife. You have been given other gifts to please your chief than mine work. I will talk to Garrow, and all will be well.
Oh, thank you, my chief.
Excellent.
I saw you working the forge today, wife. Your muscles have grown strong from the metal shaping.
Do they, my chief? Am I now favored enough to replace Shell by your side at the feast? Back your words with action.
No more talk of Shell. As chief, I will do what I please. So point your fiery gaze to our enemies.
I see. Hey, you know, you fucks, I'm the reason why you guys were even free in the Empire, you know. Back in Daggerfall and, you know, around, you know, the Hammerfell High Rock region.
Leave now.
We don't know you. And
Careful
we don't
with
want
that.
you here.
There's a lot of cups that I could get, but would be very, very difficult to. So I'm just gonna get that and go, oh, but there's so many.
What are you doing that for?
Okay, I'll get him. The only problem about being a cup collector is that it's a little bit of a tedious thing. You gotta do this a lot. Save it. I'm sure it's not too fun to watch me just steal cups over and over and over again. Fuck you, rude guys. I'm gonna get all these cups.
We don't know you, and we don't want you here.
Wow. You can see through there. That's cool. Well, you have nice craftsmanship, if nothing else.
What are you doing that
We don't
for?
deal with your kind.
I've been called an outlander before, and by scarier
This
people than
stronghold
you.
is for the orcs. Leave now.
Go ahead and give it another save. All your orcish cups will be mine.
Put we don't down. want you here.
They're really, really passive aggressive here. Oh gosh. Look at all these. Okay.
Outlanders should learn not to wander where they don't belong.
2.
Careful with that.
3. Oh, there's a 4th one. I mean, a 5th one. 4.
This stronghold is for the orcs. Leave now.
5. Save it.
Get away from me. What are you doing here, outsiders?
Nothing
we don't
but
deal
trouble.
with trouble.
This is the cup corner.
This stronghold is for the orcs. Leave now.
So I've heard.
Outsiders. Nothing but trouble.
Yep.
What are you doing that for?
Standing on the bed? Oh, I don't know.
What are you doing here, Outlander? We don't deal with your kind.
Yeah.
Malakath blesses us with this land. It's not for your kind.
Yep, not my kind, not my place, not my time. Get my cups and go. Well, they were your cups, but... Didn't kill Blim-Dim when you had the chance. Sheogorath blesses this place of Malakath. You know, Malakath was pretty cool in Oblivion. I wish his orcs kept his sentiment. Maybe if I bash some heads, I'll get in good with the orcs. Who knows? Hey there.
We won't kill you, Outlander, but we don't want you here.
So, how can I convince you to let me in?
We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or worse. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you're worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs.
Excellent. I will find them.
We will see.
Okay. Find the Forge Master's Fingers. And find some cups too. Yay. Oh, that's so fucking gorgeous. Aurora Borealis. Or whatever they call it in Skyrim. Oh, man. I could just look at that. I was actually thinking of having the Skyrim credits be kind of like the Oblivion Shivering Isles credits, where it was kind of like rolling sky, rolling past the camera, but have Aurora Borealis kind of, you know, kind of sped up a little bit and have it going past by, but I figured what we ended up with was far better. Okay, find the Forge Master's Fingers, and then after we do that, we'll find the Ethereum Forge and all those relayed keys. Man, that was a lot of work for just one of several keys. I guess dungeons ain't gonna delve themselves. Better get to it. Oh! Better be careful around here. It's quite the drop. The drop got the drop on me. You know what I mean? Okay. Around here. Up. Oh, a Forsworn, huh? That looks really cool, that crimson bit on the gauntlet. I wonder if that's part of the robe or the gauntlet. Who knows? I heard a chicken. Meet your maker. Not much to this camp, huh? Guess we have to go inside and figure it out from there. Baruka's Leap Readout. Oh, another one of those bloody skulls. And someone who I think could really benefit from having an ice spike in the back of their neck. Never mind. That didn't do anything except fucking piss them off. Okay, well.
Over here.
We're leveling up By the way, that guy has a hole in his chest with a briar heart in it. And when we take it, it actually disappears from his chest. Which I think is a nice touch. But yeah, their hearts are powered by briar hearts. They're like Breton witches. Elven battle axe. Okie dokie. Well, that's that then. So that big camp we saw earlier, that was also a, what do you call it? A Forsworn base. But, it looks like here they took out this guy's heart. We're gonna put a briar heart in him too, actually. But anyway. That other base was a Forsworn base, but it's much bigger, and we just don't want to be dealing with a base that huge right now. Alright, so go ahead and get back to those orcs. Hey there, my guy.
I don't believe it. You found the Forge Master's fingers. You've impressed me, Outlander. No one else has returned from this task before.
Well, I'm honored.
By the Code of Malakath, I name you bloodkin to the orcs. Let it be known among the strongholds that you are family now.
I'm honored.
Feel free to trade with our smiths for orc weapons and armor. Train with my warriors, or purchase poisons from the wise woman. Welcome to our stronghold, bloodkin.
Thank you.
Careful with that. I'll focus on my work.
Hey, well, I'm bloodkin now, guys. You hear that shit? Let's see what you have to say now.
I work the forge with my mother, Garl. We mine our own ore and shape our own metal.
Why are you talking? Over there, lady? I'm talking to this guy. Are there other strongholds out there?
There are a few great strongholds worthy to talk about. Dushnik Yal, Morkas Gur, Nozzlebur, and Lagershbur.
Oh, hey!
I'm Borguk's forge wife. I shape all the steel for the stronghold.
Awesome. So, I think the orcs around here have several wives, which that's, you know, Blim-Dim approves, since Blim-Dim has several wives. Even though one is dead, one's a fucking magicka saber, the other one's a god. But, you know, they're all still in existence in some way or another. But yeah, Blim-Dim really digs these guys. Glad they're being, you know, that they're playing nice now. Reachwind Eyrie discovered. Okay. Reach for the wind. Dwemer Cup! Oh, how nice! You probably won't find many of those around here. Just a guess that they're probably a bit rare. Oh man, I broke a lock on an average lock. I mean an apprentice lock. Damn. Okay. Now I came up here just for the view. 'Cause yeah, there's a good view from here. Wait, what was that? Oh, bird's nest here. And a lock. I mean a chest with a lock on it. This one's a tough nut to crack, but I think I've got it. Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the episode for now. But I'll catch you next time on Blim-Dim, where we're gonna do more investigation on the Ethereum Forge.
Blim-Dim in the house, yeah? Blim-Dim on the track. Chimming the shit like we both get lit. Master of his octodot, suck on this dick. The coolest of lizards, the strongest of wizards. Rhyme so chill, freeze you just like a blizzard. Chosen one from a star. Fly your eyes right through ya. Hey, take off your loser. Blim-Dim is win, got the power of Jim. Stole your girl's cup just on a whim. Attorney at law, a tail to the jaw. He dropped us, I heard Blim-Dim fucked your mom.